week's discussion of Vanderpump Rules.
Oh my God.
I want to start this off by asking Tom Schwartzy, what are you doing? Katie worked so hard to get Tom this job bartending at Pump, and he blew it already.
He walked out of his shift at Pump 25 minutes in.
His first shift. What? And he said that he had a panic attack.
What the hell was he thinking?
He was like, I only had one training session, and somebody ordered a drink, and I was just like, what do I do with this?
You put on that pink shirt, you're making a commitment. You don't leave unless you're dead.
Well, I think he was really having the panic attack because he was like, you mean I actually have to make drinks and stuff?
Guess what? You're fired! Oh my God. And when he went to go see Lisa,
he's like, I have my shirts. You want them?
He couldn't even wash them.
That's so gross.
And not only were they unwashed,
they were like crumpled
unfolded
up in his book bag. I'm sure there were pit stains and everything.
She was just so disgusted with him.
You know what?
She probably wanted to throw up on him.
I think part of it too was like she was really disgusted because Katie worked so hard to get that job for him, and I think, you know, they have some loyalty there. Katie's been there a long time, so she was disappointed. I don't blame her. All right.
How does Lisa sleep at night? I don't know how she deals with these buffoons on a daily basis.
Well, James was also recently fired, but he's not effing around. He's got to pay for that Beamer. He wants that job back.
He wrote a note. He showed up for work even though he was fired and started working.
And now he's back again. He's all like, can I talk to Lisa, please?
I'm sorry. She's busy right now.
She's hanging out with Lance Bass.
What?
Yeah, so Lisa's just like, fine, Peter, tell him he's rehired, whatever.
He didn't get his job back because she likes him. She needs asses in the seats.
Yeah,
she needs a bus boy.
A bus boy right now. And I'm sure she didn't want to be like, get out in front of Lance Bass.
Where else in the world can you drive a Beamer and your main job is bus boy?
It's crazy. Isn't he a DJ too? Okay, so another big storyline from this episode was Jax and his nose job.
In other words...
No! Oh my God, it was gross! Jax.
Leave those nurses alone!
Yeah, he was all drugged up or whatever, and he was like, hey, hi. Yeah, it was crazy. But oh my God, and they showed
them like cutting the septum.
And then they pulled out that cartilage, and it was like giant.
Oh my God.
What?
So then he came home, and he was messed up.
But you know what? I gotta say, these people, a lot of them showed up.
It was nice
to hang out with him.
Sienna brought, or was it Tom brought some jelly donuts?
Brought the donuts. Is that blood or jelly on his face?
I'm gonna have to say it was blood.
I don't know.
Because it was coming from underneath the bandage.
It did look like it was coming from under the Band-Aid,
I think that's why everybody took off, because they were like,
gotta go!
I don't want to have to deal with this.
Well, even Lisa visited him at his crap hole.
And his apartment.
Oh.
All right, it's time for the OK Magazine party.
Okay, this was another big thing. This episode was like pretty relaxed throughout, and then like the
climax
5 or 10 minutes
OK
was like
Magazine party.
Chaos. So of course Stassi shows up thinking she's better than everyone else, and she's like disgusted that everyone's acting like they're all friends again.
Well,
specifically like Kristen and Sheena, and then Kristen with Tom and Ariana. But I have to say this, okay. Stassi went away to New York for like 6 months or whatever. She comes back and suddenly she thinks like she's better than everyone else.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. You put on a few LBs, you don't have a job, and no one wants to really hang out with you because all you do when you come to say hi is order food.
I want those goat cheese balls.
You know, yeah, just this is what you do. Go in the...
Put it as a Greek salad, but sub in...
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
All right.
Ariana wanted to make it very clear she's not cool with Kristen. Kristen is making this up in her head.
And neither are you, Tom, right?
Yeah, don't lead her on like that. Yeah, Ariana like compares Kristen to like a feral cat, and she's like got her legs out like this, and she's peeing on everyone.
I could see that.
I don't see where that was.
I definitely see that. Apparently, you haven't taken a cat to the vet lately. All right, so Skiana won't let Stassi pick her friends.
Yeah, she's getting upset that Stassi's making a big deal out of, I was going to say Skiana, Sheena being friends with Kristen.
It's catchy, isn't it?
It is. So Sheena's all like, a good thing she doesn't work at SUR anymore. There's more time for her.
What is wrong with these people when they try and speak?
There's more time for her and her new career as a cult leader.
No, her new career is sitting on her ass doing nothing except eating goat cheese balls.
Her boyfriend's a sports guy.
Where is he?
I don't know. All right, well, that's our thoughts on this week's episode. Let us know in the comments what you guys thought. Is Jax's nose going to be an upgrade or a Michael Jackson?
I'm just going to have to say, I'm going to put it right out there. The best moment of this episode was when Lisa called out Tom Schwartzy for having a panic attack.
They were really pounding him for that.
Yeah.
Everyone was just like, panic attack, bleh, which, I mean, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
And it can be very scary.
But can't make a drink? Don't have a panic attack over it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Till next week.
Much love.
Edit.